Kenyans. Unlike 2007, in 2027, there will be no Kofi Annan, no Benjamin Mkapa, Cyril Ramaphosa, John Kufur, the then African Union chairman, Gracia Machel, Ban Ki-moon, among others. Were it not for these international leaders, the general election violence in 2007-2008 would have never stopped. And I have one message for Onesmus Kipchumba Murkomen. They will use you and they will dump you. I need to remind you what happened to the Ocampo 6 and the way Raila Amolo Odinga and Mwai Kibaki cleaned their hands. And they said, when the international pressure came from The Hague, they said, we have no business here. IG for the police, Bwana Kanja, Raymond Omolo, you need to learn what happened to the former commissioner for police, General Hussein Ali. His life post-Hague was never the same again. And this is what the blood of people does to you. Erastus Ethocon, you've forgotten what happened to Samuel Kivuitu. On February 25th, 2013, the person whom he favored the election for himself could not even attend his burial. He died a very terrible death. More than 24 people attended his funeral. Wahuni, goons, are you guys ready to bury this country? Are you ready to burn this country? Because unlike 2007, when the international community was a bit active and the salience of international law and order, or what we call the international community, was followed, 2027 will be a year like no other. Americans are battling with their own theatrics of far rights, Democrats, and the establishment. By that time, Donald Trump will be in the process of impeachment if Democrats will be winning the midterms. You are seeing what's happening in Germany. You are seeing what's happening in the UK. Everybody is busy with their problems. Kenyan goons, wahuni. I want to remind you one thing. When this country will burn, and you think you will go with the politicians to Dubai, to Europe, to seek political asylum, utakuwa umejidanganya sana ndugu yangu. You see, guys, we are not learning. I saw the videos, and Raymond Omolo, I want to remind you one thing. And Nelson Kwet, the chairman for the Defense and I don't know Foreign Relations Committee. You guys have commercialized wahuni. You have commercialized everything that is to do with goonism. There is no way a state apparatus like national security can be compromised. You see, it's a very simple task. Why is it that the same goons, even if they are hungry and they are in need of employment and jobs, why is it that they are not coming to the politicians and the ruling coalition rallies? They are only coming to the Linda Mwananchi rallies. Na ndugu zangu wahuni, I want to remind you one thing. When the bullets will be fired one day, it will not know, it will not understand or choose whether you are a goon, whether you are anti-government, or whether you are a pro-government. The same way finance bill, the same way the tax bill, the same way all the laws that they've been passing on us. Up to now, the increasing, the SHA, the SHI, the fuel hike. Did you see it in the law that's saying that goons, people who are pro-Ruto, we are going to charge them? No, it applies to every Kenyan. I want to remind goons, and let me be honest, guys, mambo ya kudanganyana iishe. The Kenyan government, William Ruto, I know the international community is a toothless bulldog. European Union will not come to help us. Americans will never come. They will never come to help us. Nobody is in need for Kenya to thrive, actually. People need to see chaos so that they can benefit from the breadcrumbs of this country. I just mentioned the leaders at the start because those who are the true Pan-Africanists. Nilikuwa na watch juzi video ya Archbishop Desmond Tutu, who traveled on his own expenses to preach peace and reconciliation in this country. Nowadays, we don't have people like that. If you are sleeping with a politician, you are a conjugal goon. If you are paid online to attack, independent voices, you are an online goon. And kama unatumika na wanasiasa kuenda kumaliza watu kwa church, you are an infrastructural goon. Unahitajika katika miundo misingi ya uhuni wa kitaifa. Goons. If indeed these politicians will love you, take your application letter, and ask for jobs from them. They are using you because they know you have nothing to lose. They know if you die, you will die an easy death. The highest a coffin can cost for a goon, mhuni akikufa, is 3,000, 4,000. And some here and there. Na mukikufa hapo, mutazikwa na mutasaulika. He was born in the sunrise, he died in the sunset. Goons. If you really want to burn this country, be ready for this. And Kenyans, I want to remind you, mwachane na this. You know, sometimes I dislike our civil societies. We are appealing to America. We are appealing to European Union. We are appealing to UK. Nobody is coming to save us, guys. The whole of Europe is going far right, for your own information. UK is just having a new prime minister whom I doubt will stay in power anytime soon. Germany is the same. If elections will be done today, the far right will be taking power. France is the same. Munapigia kayamba wazungu, you think that they are coming to help you. We are the only people who can save ourselves, Kenyans. This is the only country we have. And there is no way you're going to convince me that a whole machinery of goonism is driving in this country with no state machinery and state support. William Ruto, people come and go. Look, Lindsey Graham, a woke, a pro-Israel, somebody who said we should flatten Gaza the same way we flattened Berlin, the same way we flattened Nagasaki and Hiroshima, you know, the same way they said they were flattening Vietnam. Today is no more. Mitch McConnell is in his deathbed. These are veteran American senators. I dislike them, but I have to tell you how it's all vanity, and it will all come and go. Kenyans, na wahuni wenzangu, at the end of the day, you need to know you are holding that national ID. You are holding the identity of this country. If you are ready to be used by a politician who will never regard you, if indeed huyo mwanasiasa anakupenda, go and ask for a hand in marriage. Muhuni, the goon, go and ask a hand in marriage for his daughter or for his son. And that is the time you will know the true stratification of Kenyan elite and working class and the suffering class in this country. Kenyans, tumakinike sana.
I 100% support what Galma Dido is saying. You know, these politicians are so desperate. They're so desperate for power, to remain in power, and will do everything they can to retain power and to remain in power. So while we are struggling with everything, matters, of course, economy and everything, I know they are taking advantage of that. They are taking advantage of young people not having jobs. They are taking advantage of young people being idle. And so they are trying as much as possible to misuse them, to use them as goons, to hire them, to do, of course, to cause chaos everywhere. And this is really, really sad. So let us be very careful with our politicians. We know them. We know how they operate. We've been here for quite some time. And we know our politics, how it goes, how they do things. These politicians are not people to play around with. They are very dangerous people. So to the young people from different parts of this country, be it in Kisumu, be it in Eldoret, be it in Nairobi, be it in Mombasa, be it in Marsabit, don't allow politicians to use you, because that is what they have planned to do. If you follow how things are folding in this country, matters politics, you can tell that they are so ready to misuse the young people, giving them money na silaha kufanya vurugu. Let's not get there. To the youths of this country, watch out. Reject to be misused. Reject these politicians. This country belongs to all of us. Let's protect Kenya. Let's protect our interest. Let's reject what they are telling us. If they are telling us to fight, let's reject it. We have our interest, they have their interest. Let's protect our interest. That's all from me for today. Thanks for watching. This is Sophia Live.